Welcome back, my loves. And if you're new, welcome. I'm Andrea, and welcome to Life as I Know It. And on this channel, we like to do store hauls and walkthroughs and DIY projects. I love to shop and share what I have purchased from stores such as Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, and Michael's. I love to create beautiful, friendly, budget DIYs that you can decorate your home throughout the year. And my favorite is doing DIYs for the holidays. So if you're interested in any of the things I said, stick around, become a part of our YouTube family. And with that being said, we're going to jump into our summer fun DIYs. Now I got the pearls from Dollar Tree. They come in all different sizes. We're going to use the 40 to 60 to 80. That's the size. And then we're going to use the one pack that has the 3 different size pearls. We're going to use those as fillers. Now, Dollar Tree has it in white and cream. The cream pearls, to me, are the easiest ones to find. The letter came from Hobby Lobby. I believe it was $2.99 or $3.99, but Michael also sells the letters. Both stores also sell colorful pearls and rhinestones. So if you don't want to use the cream, you can get pearls from those stores or use rhinestones. And I saw this in Michael's and I decided that I wanted to make my own. And that's what we're going to do here. Also, as you can see, I put glue on the wrapper and I'm taking it and dipping the pearls in the glue. Later on, I realized it's easier just to take the E6000 glue, run it across the row that you want to do, and then start sticking the pearls on it that way. Saves a lot of time. Now, this is time consuming, so I would suggest that you put on your favorite TV show, or you can watch a couple of my videos to keep you company while you're doing this. And definitely be in an area that you have some air, because you're going to be using E6000 or any adhesive glue, and it does become strong. So just to make sure you have air coming through and you're just not smelling that glue. You can also go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's or even maybe Joann's if you want to add a splash of color of pearls instead of using all of the one color from the dollar store. I like the way this turned out, so I made one for my girlfriend for her birthday. So I think I'm definitely going to make a couple more of these and give them as birthday gifts. And I'm just going to add a little color to each one as I go on from here. But definitely a great gift or something you can just do for yourself. Or you can make this as a gift. I found it very relaxing. I enjoyed it. I watched Queen Charlotte while I was making these letters, and I found it very enjoyable and just sat there and watched as I put the pearls on the letter. Now this little tool right here came from the dollar store. You'll find it in Crafter's Square. And what I did was, as I'm putting the pearls on here, I start to move them around just to get them lined in place, so that way you don't have to touch the glue, just in case they get stuck, or if you have to put little pearls inside to cover up the gap. Now the pearls do come 40, 60, and 80 in the pack. 40, of course, being the larger ones and 80 being the small. And don't forget, they have the one pack that has the 3 smaller beads in there. So my suggestion is, depending on your letter, you might want to take the 60 or the 40 and do the outline and then fill it in from there. I use the 80. Only difference is when you get to a certain point, it's harder to get them to line up across. But just work with the beads, fill them out. You may have to change the size as you go. But remember, this is your creation. So for my letter, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish it up, make sure all the beads are in there, any loose spots, I'll put the little pearls in there, then just wipe it down, and then we're done with this DIY. If you want to hang your letter, I'll show you how to do that. But for this letter right here, I'm not going to hang it, so we're done with this DIY. So this is the second letter that I made, and what I did was I took a little of this spray and I just did a couple sprays over top of it and just let it fall down. It looks so gorgeous. I wish you could see the gold on top of these pearls. So we're going to just take this ribbon that I got from Michael's, of course, on sale. And we're going to make a little hook so this way if she wants to hang it up, she can, because this is a gift for my girlfriend for her birthday. So all we're going to do is cut the ribbon. Now we're going to use popsicle sticks. If you don't have any popsicle sticks, you can use those little blocks, those little tumbling blocks that we get from the dollar store to hold the ribbon in place. Now we're going to take the ribbon, we're going to add a little hot glue to the back of the letter, and we're going to place the ribbon on that hot glue. And once that's dry, we're going to take another little piece and lay it over the two pieces just to clean that up. Now, if you want to put a popsicle stick, I would place a popsicle stick there first and then add the ribbon over it just to cover it if you're going to give it as a gift. No one's really going to look on the back of it, but we just want to make sure that the ribbon's able to hold the letter up if they want to hang it up. And once we have that in place, we are done with this DIY. We got this bicycle frame and the ferns from the dollar store. So what we're going to do is take the ferns and put one on each side of the frame. And then we're going to take green wire and attach the flowers to the frame with the green wire. Once we have wrapped the wire around the frame enough, we're going to go ahead and cut it, and then we're going to take that loose wire and secure it to the frame. And then we're going to grab our flowers. We did get these flowers from the dollar store also, and we're going to put a flower on each side, and we're going to do it just the same way we did with the fern. We're going to place our flowers in the place that we want them on top of the fern. Make sure you have it exactly where you want to place it, and then we're just going to go ahead and take the wire and start wrapping it around the flower. Now, by doing this, when you're done with this wreath, if you don't want to save it or you want to use the items again, all you have to do is cut the wire and everything is still on the stem, and you can use it for another project. Once we have all our flowers in place, we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to do is cut the wire and then wrap the excess around the wheel. And then we're going to put this aside and go ahead and make us a bow. This mesh tubing and make a bow. So what we're going to do is make our first loop, pinch it in our hands, and then make another loop and do the same thing. So every time you make a loop, you put it right in your hand as you pinch it to hold on, and you can make your bow as little or as big as you want. Now, Dollar Tree sells this mesh tubing all year round in all different colors. So as the seasons change, the colors change also. So now we're done with our loops. We're going to take and add a little hot glue, and then we're just going to take the mesh and just take the tubing around to secure it in place. We're going to add a little hot glue when we have it secured, so that way when we cut the end that it won't unravel. You got your hot glue, you cut it, and now you have two ends, and then you can just go ahead and cut your ends down. Now we're going to take our bow, fluff it out a little, then we're going to add a little hot glue and attach it to the flower stems. So I did make a green bow also, and I'm going to put that on the other side. Now these little flowers right here I got from the Dollar Tree during Valentine's Day. So we're just going to put a couple of the flowers on top of our bow just to add a little more decor to our wreath. Now the dollar store sells these little gems. They sell them in clear and then also in red. So we're going to take one of the clear gems and we're going to put it right in the middle of our bicycle wheel. And once we put that in place, we are done with this DIY. Now this right here is more of a hack than an actual DIY. I saw this on TikTok, and we're going to use metallic 24 gold paint. The young lady used silver, and then we're going to use the self-adhesive wall tile that we got from the Dollar Tree. And all we're going to do is paint this wall tile until we're satisfied that the gold is really showing on the rocks. Now I suggest painting over it a couple of times, but give it a chance to dry and then add more paint. Now I got these canvas from Five Below. They were 2 in the pack. So all we're going to do is take the sheet off the back of our wall towel and we're going to place it on the canvas. So since it's self-adhesive, all we got to do is lay it down on top of the canvas and then just take your hand and smooth it just to make sure that the adhesive is sticking to the canvas. And once you've done that, we are done with this hack. Well, my loves, that is the end of our fun and easy DIYs. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can become a part of our YouTube family and go on this journey with us. If you are returning, you are truly appreciated. Leave me a comment and let me know which DIY was your favorite. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a thumbs up. I want to thank everyone for taking time out of their busy schedule to watch my video. Have a blessed day, and remember, it costs nothing to be kind. And we will see you in our next video. Bye for now.